Namaste everyone. When you hear the word leader or neta, what comes to mind? A wealthy CEO, a famous politician. Today we often confuse leadership with power or fame. But leadership is actually about something much deeper. If you want to understand authentic leadership, we don't need to look at the latest Western business. When we can look at our own roots, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. These aren't just mythological tales, they are master classes in management and human behavior. Today, I want to show you how the values of ancient figures like Ram, Hanuman, Yudhishthir, and Krishna told the exact solutions to our modern day problems. Let's start with Ram. Look at Lord Ram. He is also known as a मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम. इन्हें वहाँ के लोग अयोध्यावासी ने मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम के नाम से कहा करते थे. When asked to give up his throne, he didn't start with it. जब उनसे ये कहा गया कि अपना आप ये जो शासन है ये आप छोड़ दीजिए, वो नहीं ऐसा गुस्सा कर रहे थे किसी प्रकार का भी. He stepped down gracefully. अपने पिताजी से बहुत ग्रेसफुली उसके बाद भी ये बात कर रहे थे के अंदर कोई गुस्सा नहीं था, बहुत शांत स्वभाव. There is a famous Sanskrit phrase, Ramo Dvirna Vibhastate. It means once a commitment is made, it is kept. अगर वो जो एक बार कह देते थे जो बात, उसको पूरा ही करते थे वो. दिस इज ए लीडरशिप एट द फैमिली लेवल. पुटिंग धर्म, ड्यूटी एंड योर वर्ल्ड above personal ambition. But Rama was also a brilliant leader at the state level. In the Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, Sarga 100, Ram meets his brother in the forest Bharat, and he asks him a series of questions, starting from Kachit. He asks, I hope you are paying your soldiers on time. I hope the rich and the poor get equal justice. Thousands of years ago, Rama was outlining the exact principles of Ram Raj, the ideal governance that our modern countries struggle with today. Then we also have a one character important, that's Hanuman. He is the perfect example of servant leadership. सेवा का भाव था. Hanuman had superpowers, yet he was completely humble. He didn't want the credit. He just wanted to serve Lord Ram and empower his team. And also now let's look at the Mahabharata. And in any organization, trust is most important currency. Yudhishthir, known as Dharmaraj, represents absolute integrity. Even when he lost his kingdom and was pushed into exile, he refused to cheat to get his power back. He lived by the powerful Sanskrit principle Dharmo Rakshati Rachita. Dharma protects those who protect it. मतलब कि जो धर्म को बचाएगा धर्म उसको बचाएगा, जो धर्म की रक्षा करेगा उसकी रक्षा खुद धर्म करेगा. He showed us that a true leader's character is tested not when they are winning, but when they hit rock bottom. And then we have Lord Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, think of the Kurukshetra battlefield as a modern high pressure corporate environment. Arjun, the top performer, has a breakdown and wants to quit. What does Krishna do? He acts as the ultimate Margdarshak, mentor. He gives Arjun clarity by sharing the greatest leadership advice ever given. कर्माणे वधिकरस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन. You have a right to perform your duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. मतलब कि आप अपना आपका जो है ड्यूटी है, धर्म है कि आप आपका केवल मतलब कि आप परफॉर्म करिए, अपना कर्तव्य निभाइए, न कि फल की इच्छा करिए. ईमानदारी से आप अपने कर्तव्यों का पालन करिए, फल की इच्छा मत करिए. That he teaches Arjun the concept of niskam karma, focusing 100% on the work and the process being without being paralyzed by the fear of the result. रिजल्ट के बारे में सोचो ही मत. This is exactly what managers at the organizational level need to do today. Coach their team through anxiety and give them a clear purpose. So why does this matter today? Look at the news. When you see corporate frauds, lack of accountability, toxic work cultures, and leaders who fail to communicate, imagine if today's CEO acted with Hanuman's Seva Bhav, serving their employees rather than their own egos. We would have no toxic workplaces. Imagine if our politician governed using Rama's checklist from Sarga 100, ensuring fair pay and equal justice. Corruption would vanish. Imagine if managers guided their struggling employees with the Margdarshan guidance that Krishna gave Arjun. He would completely solve the crisis of ineffective communication. To wrap up, the ancient wisdom of India gives us a very clear action plan for modern leadership. There are mainly three plans for to take action at the family level, at the organizational level, and at the state level. First one is at the family level. Lead with sacrifice and truth. Be like Rama. Prioritize harmony and honor your commitments. अपने वचन को पालन करो। अगर आपने किसी को वचन दे दिया है कि ये काम आपको करना है तो आप उसे जरूर से जरूर करें। ये राम की स्ट्रेटजी होती थी फैमिली लेवल पे। अब बात हम करते हैं एट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल लेवल। बी ए सर्वेंट लीडर नॉट ए एंड मेंटर। वर्क विथ सेव भाव लाइक हनुमान। एम्पावर योर टीम विथ क्लैरिटी लाइक कृष्णा। Focusing on action over outcomes. At the state level, this is the third one. Demand accountability, like Yudhishthir. Remember, dharmo rachati rachita. Never let go of your integrity and rule for the welfare of all. लोक कल्याण, सभी के भलाई के लिए काम करिए। ये हमारे युधिष्ठिर जी की स्ट्रेटजी होती थी, सभी के लिए काम करना है। ग्रेट लीडरशिप इज नॉट अबाउट बीइंग द लाउडेस्ट पर्सन इन द रूम, इट्स अबाउट बिल्डिंग ए फाउंडेशन ऑफ एंड्यूरिंग वैल्यूज। धन्यवाद।